at the moment, also completely themed, and this is the first one. And why I thought of doing it is because of the flooding today, although this one isn't about floods, it's the introduction to the whole sequence. And it's called View to Belvedere. And I don't know how many of you, I suspect quite a few, will know the Exeter Canal, the double locks, the view to the Howden Belvedere on the hills, that walk. This is about that walk. The quartered circle. And for those of you that know it, I want you to try and imagine this to the tune of Right Here, Right Now by Fatboy Slim. I stand here in the cross I have made for myself. If you face the Belvedere, the cathedral spires will be to your right, both in the distance. The cathedral is in a haze, marking the city, which from here you might as well be no part of. There is so much green between it and you. The Belvedere is a triple-sided tower, but you don't yet know what it is, and you couldn't tell from here. It's just a feature, miles and miles away on the far-off hills of your horizon. To your left are the locks, the double locks, and a pub of the same name, ridiculously picturesque, and with a large garden full of shady trees and bowers to sit in. Behind you, I forget, of course, they can never be behind, that would be all wrong. Then turn to face the city, that smudge of buildings, and then you will find yourself flanked by water. To your left are the lakes, called Harper's Lakes. Really, they are 3 small, man-made fishing pools. I know, I saw them made. But they have grown very swiftly, very naturally, into delicious ornamental lakes, which reflect the sunset over those hills behind them like nothing else. And you are on a rise, which while small gives amazing eminence over the surrounding paths and fields and woods, and makes you crucially just above everything you want to see. To your right is a very pretty canal, giving way to the river and then the marsh, and then a perfect lawn, a huge lawn, soft as a carpet. Well, it's a field, but it's a manicured field, and in it, standing alone, aloof, majestic, are 2 huge oaks. You won't see better. You will never see better. And they, beyond the canal, are now far to your right, all around you, but hidden from here, and especially in the season of full leaf, are a motorway bridge, a main road, an industrial estate extending into the old marsh and named after it, a railway track, a waste processing plant. But on this mound, you are just at a green axis, a centre of complete calm. Walk along the ridge of this mound. View cathedral ahead, the locks behind, oaks to the right, tower on the hill to the left, and you walk on green, flanked by shimmering water. Sacred oaks in alignment to the tower where you know you must go. Right here, right now, turn to Belvedere, think paradise. Part 2. At each point in this landscape, you will come to a place where you can see the Belvedere, in varying colours depending on weather and season, in varying sizes depending on how much nearer or farther it is to you. But it will be there. Like the oaks, it rivets this landscape together. Thank you.